Good morning everyone. Students, in previous session we have seen how to do the division of decimal number, okay, by whole numbers. Then we have seen how to do the division of decimal number by decimal number, and also we have seen how to divide the decimal number by 10, 100 and 1000. So we have seen all these things in previous session. So on the basis of that, today we are going to solve the exercise 2.7 from lesson number 2. And student, let me tell you, this is the last exercise of this lesson. Okay, so first question of this exercise is question number 1, find, and example 1 is 0.4 divided by 2. Okay, now student, in the last session I told you we can directly, with the help of traditional, means we can divide the decimal in the traditional way. Like how? Like suppose if any number is 0.4 is here, so we can directly divide this decimal number by 2. But we have learned that how to divide the numbers with the help of the reciprocal, means we have to take the reciprocal of the any number which is the right side of the division sign, and then we have to do the division. Now some students, they are thinking why we have to do that method. So we should know there is another method is there in mathematics, so where we can divide the decimal numbers in a other way also. That's why we are doing that kind of division to divide the decimal numbers. So let's start to do that. This way also we are going to do, and this way also there. Now students, when you have to remove the decimal number, now here I want means not decimal number, when you have to remove the decimal point. Okay, what you have to do is whatever the numbers are there on the, means before the decimal or after the decimal, you have to take without decimal point, you have to write them as it is. Okay, so here before decimal nothing is there, 0 is there, so there is no need to write 0. So after decimal 4 is there, so I will write 4 here. Okay, now here after decimal how many places are there? That is only one, that is 10. So it means we have to divide with the 10. Okay, whenever you have to remove the decimal point, student, you can write without decimal point, but that number you have to write in a fraction form, means in the division form you have to write. But that number you will divide with the after decimal how many digits are there, that much digit you have to take and divide that number. I hope you are understanding what I am trying to say. मतलब decimal के बाद जितने भी नंबर आएंगे, ओके, 10th होगा, 100 होगा, 1000 होगा, उतने, अगर 10th यहाँ पे 100 होता तो हम किससे डिवाइड करते? 100 से. 1000 होता तो 1000 से डिवाइड करते. So here now we have to take the another number, that is 2. Now we have to take the reciprocal. Okay, in the reciprocal what we do, we interchange the denominator and numerator. So यहाँ पे denominator है वो numerator बन जाता है और numerator denominator बन जाता है. But here whole number is there. Whenever you are writing the whole number in the fraction form, the whole number will take the place of as a numerator and nothing is there. It means denominator is 1. Now we have to take the reciprocal of this number. Then the denominator will be take place of numerator, means 1 will come here and numerator will take the place of denominator. So this is the reciprocal of 1 upon 2, reciprocal of 2 upon 1 is 1 upon 2. Okay, so now here we have taken the reciprocal. It means we have, means यहाँ पे हमने उल्टा किया, तो उल्टा करने की वजह से साइन भी चेंज हो जाएगा. So here 4 upon 10 multiplied by 1 upon 2. Okay, now you can do the multiplication. But before multiplication, I told you also in the previous session that you have to see whether the numerator and denominator are divisible by any number. Means जो numerator है denominator दोनों भी number किसी एक table में आते हैं क्या? That you have to see. Yes, here the two numbers are there, that is 4 and 2, both are divisible by 2. Here some student will say, no teacher, here 10 is also there which is divisible by 2. But student, here denominator is 10 and 2 is also denominator, so we can't divide the denominator. We can't do that. So you are not supposed to divide the 10 with the 2 or for this question. Okay, so here will come 2 1s are 2 and 2 4s are 2 2s are 4, and here will come 2 multiplied by 1 and 10 multiplied by 1. So here will come 2 upon 10. Okay, again 2 upon 10 is there. Now both the number are divisible by 2, that is 2 ones are 2 and 2 5s are 10. So here 1 upon 5. So here we got the answer, that is 1 upon 5. But we want the answer in decimal form, because here we are doing the division of decimal number. So whatever the final answer will come, we have to write that answer in the decimal form. So what we have to do, that we have to divide the 1 with the 5. Okay, now 1 we can't divide with the 5 because 1 is less than 5. So here we have to divide with the 0. So 1 will come down, take the decimal, so you can divide the number. So we can take 0. So 5 2s are 10. Okay, so here we got the answer, that is 0.2. So this is the final answer, that is 0.2. Okay, now let's see the answer with the traditional way. अगर हम इतना सारा नहीं करते, okay, इतनी सारी प्रोसेस नहीं करते और डायरेक्टली सॉल्व कर लेते, okay, then also we will get the same answer. How? Let's see. So 0.4 and here 2. Okay, now we can't divide the 0. Here any number is not there, it means we have to divide with the 0 only. So 0 here, before the decimal we have finished numbers of, means we have finished their division of those numbers. So here we have to take the decimal, take 4 down. Okay, 2 2s are 4. Here we got the answer, that is 0.2 also. So some student, they are thinking that teacher, it is better to solve the, means to do the division of decimal number directly with the division, means in this method you can solve. Yes, you can solve this way also, this way also, but you should know this is the one way where we can solve the example. Okay, here numbers are small, that's why you are feeling that this process is very easy to solve this example. Once the numbers will increase now, this method will help you to solve the example in an easy way. That's why you should know. Okay, now let's take another example. Now second example is 0.35 divided by 5. Okay, so here again I am going to remove the decimal point. Okay, so here before decimal nothing is there, 0 is there, so there is no need to write 0. So 35 I will write. Okay, after decimal how many digit places are there? That is 2, that is 10 and 100. So I will divide with the 100 and divided by 5. So I am going to solve this example with the, means I will take the reciprocal. Okay, and here after the division sign, which number is there? 5. So I have to write the reciprocal of this one. It means I have to write in the fraction form. Okay, so I told you that whole number will take the place of numerator and nothing is there as a denominator, so we have to take 1. So here will come the reciprocal of 5 upon 1, that is 1 upon 5. Okay, so we have taken the reciprocal, it means we have to change the sign also. So here will come 35 upon 100 multiply 1 upon 5. Okay, now we can do the multiplication. But before doing multiplication, we have to see that whether the numerator and denominators are divisible or not. Okay, so here 100 is also divisible by 5, but we can't divide the 100 with the 5 because both are on the place of denominator. So denominator से divide नहीं होता. Okay, so क्या divide होता है? Numerator और denominator ऐसे place पे चाहिए तभी divide होता है. So here 5 ones are 5 and 5 sevens are 35, and here we got the answer, that is 7 multiplied by 100 multiplied by 1 is equal to 7 upon 100. Okay, this is the answer, but we want the answer in the decimal form. So what we have to do here, we have to divide the 7 with the 100. Okay, so here 7 is less than 100, so it means we have to divide with the 0. 7, take decimal. Okay, so you can take 0. Again 70 is less than 100, so again we have to divide with the 0. Again we have to divide with the 0. Okay, so here 70. Now we can decimal we have taken. Okay, so we can take one more 0. So 100 sevens are 700. Okay, so here we got the answer, that is 0.07. Okay, so this is the answer. If student you don't want to do in this way, so you can do the directly division. I see students, while you are attending the session, please write down all these things in your notebook, because this example will help you to how to solve the other examples from the question number 1. Okay, so I'm going to do the division. Okay, I'll rub this side. Okay, so here 0.35, okay, and here 5 is there, okay, 0 is there, it means we have to divide with the 0, okay. Here decimal numbers, before the decimal numbers are finished, so we have to take decimal. Now one digit we have taken, don't divide the 35 directly, because here before decimal only one digit was there, so here we divide only single digit, so here also you have to take the single digit. Again we can't divide the 3 by 5 because 3 is less than 5, so divide with the 0, okay, 3. Now take 5 down, okay. Now 5 sevens are 35, okay. So here also we got the same answer, that is 0.07, okay. So in this way, in the both way, you can divide the decimal number by whole number. Let's take the another example now, student. In this question total 8 questions are there, okay. So I am going to solve one more example and the rest of the example you have to solve, okay. Now student, I am going to solve the 6th example from the question number 1, okay. So here again we have to remove the decimal, okay, to write down this number in the form of fraction. So here example is 14.49 divided by 7, okay. So here I am going to, now before the decimal the numbers are there, it means we have to write, okay, we have to write. 0 is not there, that's why in the previous question what I was doing, I was not writing anything because before decimal nothing was there, only 0 were there, okay. So 14 point, we are not supposed to write point, so 49, okay. So 1449. Now we have to divide with the, after decimal how many places are there, that is 10th and 100, it means we have to divide with the 100 and then divided with the 7. Again we have to take the reciprocal of 7, okay, reciprocal of 7, nothing is there, it means 1 is there, so here reciprocal of 7 upon 1, that will be 1 upon 7, okay. Now we have taken the reciprocal, it means we have to change the sign also, so here 1449 upon 100 multiply by 1 upon 7. Now before that we have to see that any number is there which is divisible, yes, here 1449 is divisible by 7. Now some students, they will think that teacher, how we can guess that which number is divisible or not, okay. We have learned in previous session, you have to see the last digits, okay, last digits of the number. Now 9 is there in the 7 table, anything is there where 9 is there, yes, that is 7 sevens are 49 is there, it means we can divide this number with the 7. So this is the way you can guess the numbers that yes, it is divisible or not, okay. I hope you are understanding. So let's do the division here, okay. If I'll do the directly, so you will not understood, so here I will do, okay. So 14 and 4 9, okay. So here will come, here 7 twos are, now 2 digits let's take, okay. So here 7 twos are 14, okay, 0, okay. So take 4 down, okay. Again don't take in the division, when we are doing the division we are not supposed to take down the 2 digits. डिवीजन में ऐसा कभी नहीं होता, जब भी आप नीचे नंबर लेते हो तो हम सिर्फ एक ही नंबर ले सकते हैं, 2 नंबर ले नहीं सकते. So again we can't divide the 4 with the 7 because 4 is less than 7, so divide with the 0, okay. That is 0 minus 4, that is 4, okay. Now take the 9 down, so 7 sevens are 49, okay. So here we got the number, that is 207. So here divide 7 ones are 7 and here 7 207s are, that is 1449, okay. So here we got the numbers, that is 207 multiplied by 1 and 100 upon 100 into 1, it means 207 and upon 100, okay, 207 and upon 100. Now again we have to do the division, we have to do the division of these numbers, okay. So let's do that, because we want the final answer should be in decimal form, we can't keep the answer in the fraction form because we are doing the division of decimal numbers, okay, decimal numbers. So here I'll rub this side, okay. I hope you are writing everything in your notebook. So I will divide here, okay, 207 with the 100, okay. So 100 twos are 200, 200, okay. Here 2 minus 2 0, 0 minus 0 0, and here 7, Okay, now here what we have to do, we have to take the decimal, student, because we can't divide the number. Okay, so here decimal we have taken. Okay, now after decimal you can take the 0, but again we can't divide the 70 with the 100. 70 with the 100 because 70 is less than 100, so divide with 0 and here 70 take down. Okay, and after that we have taken the decimal, so we can take one more 0, so 100 sevens are 700. Okay, so here the answer is, that is 2.07. 2.07. Okay, so here we got the answer. अब आप अगर ये डायरेक्टली भी कर लेते हैं ना स्टूडेंट, तो भी आपका आंसर सेम आता. कैसे, मैं दिखाती हूँ. आई होप यू हैव रिटन एवरीथिंग इन योर नोटबुक. ओके, सो आई एम जस्ट गोइंग टू रब दिस साइड. ओके, देन आई विल डू द डायरेक्टली डिवीजन. Okay, so I am going to divide this number directly with the 7. So here 7 2s are 14. Okay, 0 0. Here before decimal all numbers we have done their division, so put the decimal. Okay, take 4 down. Just now I said don't take both the number down at a time, so 1 1 you have to take. Again we can't divide the 4 with the 7 because 4 is less than 7, so divide with the 0. Okay, and 0 minus 4, that is 4. Take 4 9 means take 9 down. 49 is here, and 7 7s are, that is 49. See student, we got the same answer, that is 2.07. Okay, so both the way you can do the division. Okay, so let's take another example. Okay, and the rest of the example you have to solve as a homework. Okay, so 8th example I am going to solve here. So I am going to remove the decimal numbers, and here example is 0.80 divided by 5. Okay, so remove the decimal. Now when you remove the decimal, it means you have to write in the fraction form. Okay, so here 80 will come after division, after decimal. How many places are there? That is 10th and 100. It means you have to divide with the 100, divide with the 5. Okay, so we have to take the reciprocal of 5. Reciprocal means here we need a we need to write the 5 in the fraction form. Okay, so nothing is there, it means 1 is there. Okay, so here will come the reciprocal of 5 upon 1, that is 1 upon 5. Okay, so we have taken the reciprocal, it means we have to change the sign, that will be multiplication. Okay, division is there, so we have to do the multiplication and 1 upon 5. Again we have to see whether the numerator and denominators are divisible, means those are divisible or not. Okay, that we have to see. So here 80 and 100 both are divisible by 5, but we are not supposed to divide the 100 with the 5 because here 100 and 5 both are numerator. तो मैंने पहले भी बोला है डिनोमिनेटर से डिवाइड नहीं करता है, तो आपको क्या याद रखना है, जो न्यूमरेटर है और डिनोमिनेटर है इनको ही हम डिवाइड करते हैं. ओके, सो हियर योर आंसर विल कम दैट इफ यू डिवाइड द 80 with the 5 ones are 5 and 5 16s are 80. Do the division in your notebook and see the answer is coming 16 or not. Okay, now here will come 16 multiplied by 1 and 100 multiplied by 1. Okay, that is 16 upon 100. Okay, 16 upon 100. Now let's do the division of 16 upon 100. I will do the directly. Okay, so what you have to do, divide the 16 with the 100 and you will get the answer. Okay, and I know that after doing this one you will get the answer, that is 0.16. okay, so 0.16 you will get the answer. Do the division in your notebook. Okay, so here I have solved the 4 example, and rest of the 4 example you have to solve as a homework. I am going to write those 4 example which you have to solve as a homework. Okay, just note down in your notebook. Now student, from question number 1 you have to solve this example as a homework, so just write it down in your notebook. Okay, let's solve now question number 2. Now student, question number 2 find, and here question number 2 where you have to divide the decimal with the 10. Okay, you have to divide the decimal with the 10. Okay, directly sorry, here division sign should be there. Okay, so for first example is 4.8 divided by 10. Okay, so student, one thing you can do, directly divide the 4.8 with the 10, you will get the same answer. But I am going to solve this example in other way, where I will change the, means I will remove the decimal point from this number, and here will come 48. After decimal, how many places are there? That is only one, that is 10. So I will divide with the, means in the fraction form, here I have written 48 upon 10. Okay, and divided by the 10. Again I am going to take the reciprocal of 10. Reciprocal, where I need this number in the fraction form, so I have to first write in the fraction form. So 10 is a whole number, will take the place of numerator, nothing is there for denominator, it means I can take 1. So here will reciprocal of this number will come, that is 1 upon 10. Okay, so here I have taken the reciprocal, it means I have to change the sign also. So here 48 upon 10 multiply by 1 upon 10. Okay, so here what I will do, I will just multiply all the numbers. Okay, so 48 multiply by 1, 10 multiply by 10. Okay, don't divide 10 ones are 10, 10 ones are 10, don't do that. Okay, 48 and 10, both number are divisible by 2, but I just want to see if you multiply now, so together you can divide both the numbers. Okay, so here 48 ones are 48, and 10 multiplied by 10, that is 100. So divide now 48 with the 100. I told you how to divide that. 48 divided by 100. So 48 we can't divide with the 100 directly, so it means we have to divide with the 0 first. Okay, so here we come 48. Now take decimal, it means you can take the numbers. Oh sorry, so one number you can take one. So we have taken the decimal, it means we can take the 0. So 100 fours are 400. Okay, divide minus subtract from the 480. So here will come 4 minus 4 0, and 80 will come. Okay, now here we have taken the decimal, it means we can take the 0. Okay, so 108 are 800. Okay, so here we got the answer, that is 0.48. Okay, so you can divide the both this number directly without doing all this thing, you will get the same answer. Okay, so in the both way you can do the division of decimal number by 10 also. Okay, let's see the another example. In this question also total 8 questions are there. Out of 8 I am going to solve 2 more examples. The rest of the 5 you have to solve as a homework. So I am going to take the fourth example now. Here fourth example I am going to solve. Again we have to remove the decimal. So here will come 331 divided by, now after decimal how many places are there? That is only 1. It means 10 places there, divide with the 10. Divided by, here 10 is there. So take the reciprocal of 10. Reciprocal, and here will come, nothing is there, 1 you have to take, means 1 upon 10. Now we have taken the reciprocal, it means we have to change the sign. Okay, and that will be multiplication sign. Okay, 1 upon 10. Okay, so just do the multiplication. 331 multiply by 1 and 10 multiply by 10, and here we'll get 331 divided by 100. Okay, so this thing we have done. Now we have to divide 331 with the 100. Okay, so let's just do the division. Okay, so 100 threes are 300. Okay, here we have done. Okay, and 31 come down. Okay, now 31 is there, we can't divide with the means 100, because that is a less number. Okay, so again we have to take the decimal, so we can take the 0. Again here 100 threes are 300. Now we can divide it. Okay, and 0, 10 will come down. Okay, again we can't divide with the 10 with the, means 10 we can't divide with the 100, but here we have taken the decimal, it means we can take 0. So here 100 ones are 100. So here our answer is 3.31. Okay, this is our final answer. Okay, so in this way you can do the division or directly divide, means here take 10 and 33.1. Do the division, you will get the same answer, students. Same answer you will get. Okay, that is 3.31. 1, because we have learned that whenever we are dividing the decimal number by 10, the decimal number always move one place to the left side. So यहाँ पे हमारा आंसर कहाँ पे आया है, देखो पहले एग्जाम्पल में डेसिमल 3 के बाद है, ओके, और आंसर में डेसिमल एक घर छोड़ के लेफ्ट साइड पे मूव हो गया है, ओके. This thing I told you in the previous session. I hope when you have learned, if you have paid your attention at that in that session, so definitely you will remember what did I say in the previous session. I told you whenever you are dividing the decimal number by 10, जो भी decimal place है वो पीछे आ जाता है, मतलब decimal के लेफ्ट साइड पे एक प्लेस छोड़ के लेफ्ट साइड पे आ जाता है, ओके. लेट्स टेक फिफ्थ एग्जांपल नाउ. Now student, again I am going to here in the fifth example, the decimal number is much bigger, okay. Now don't get scared, it is very easy to divide it. Once you understood what is the method, it is very easy to divide the decimal number by any number, whether it is whole number, 10, 100, 1000 or decimal number will be there, okay. So here I am going to remove the decimal point. So here will be 27223. It means 27,223 डिवाइडेड बाय, मतलब फ्रैक्शन फॉर्म में लिखेंगे तो डिनोमिनेटर क्या लिखेंगे, आफ्टर डेसिमल हाउ मेनी प्लेसेस आर देयर, दैट इज 10 and 100. इट मीन्स अपॉन 100, ओके. डिवाइड विद द 10, ओके. नाउ राइट द रेसिप्रोकल ऑफ 10. Here we have to write, means whenever we have to take the reciprocal, that number should be in the fraction form. So nothing is there, it means 1 is there, so 1 upon 10. Here we have taken the reciprocal, it means that 27,223 upon 100 multiplied by 1 upon 10. Okay, now here just simply do the multiplication of numerators. 27,223 multiplied by 1 and 100 multiplied by 10 is equal to 27,223 divided by, means upon 1000. Okay, now here I am not going to do the division. Yes, you can do divide, you will get the answer. And one more important thing that I want to tell you, if I will write here, okay, now what I told just now I have said that whenever you are dividing any decimal number by 10, whatever the place of decimal is there, so that decimal point moves left to the, means one place move to the left side of the number, मतलब decimal हमारा यहाँ पे आ जाएगा आंसर में, okay. So my answer will be 27.223, okay. Just now to cross check your answer, what you have to do is just do the division of these two number, means divide the 27,223 with the 1000, you will get the same answer. Please cross check it. This is, I am just telling you to do it yourself, okay. You will get the same answer, okay. Nothing is there which is you are not understanding over here. मैंने कुछ भी अलग नहीं किया, मैंने सिर्फ बताया है कि मेथड क्या है. तो अगर हम कोई भी नंबर 10 से डिवाइड करते हैं तो जहाँ पे भी 10 की प्लेस है वो आंसर में क्या आ जाता है, आंसर में डेसिमल के लेफ्ट साइड की एक प्लेस छोड़ के आ जाता है. तो यहाँ पे हमने पहले भी पढ़ा है, अगर मैं डिवाइड करती हूँ या कोई भी नंबर में 1 के साथ या 0 के साथ डिवाइड करती हूँ तो मुझे मल्टीप्लाई करती हूँ, मुझे वो सेम ही नंबर मिलता है, सेम. अगर हम 1000 के साथ ये नंबर डिवाइड करेंगे तो हमें सेम नंबर मिलेंगे, पर यहाँ पे पॉइंट आ जाएगा और वो पॉइंट है वो 2 की जगह छोड़ के, मतलब जो राइट साइड ऑफ द 2 था वो लेफ्ट साइड ऑफ द 2 आ जाएगा, ओके. आई होप यू हैव अंडरस्टूड दिस मच, ओके. द रेस्ट ऑफ द एग्जाम्पल यू हैव टू solve as a homework. So from question number 2, these are the 4 example you have to solve as a homework. Let's solve now question number 3. Now student, let's solve question number 3. Now here all the decimal number you have to divide with the 100, okay. So one thing you can do, that 2.7 you can directly divide with the 100, you will get the same answer. But here I told you that I am going to solve this decimal number with the another way, where we have to take the reciprocal, okay. So here I am going to remove the decimal point, okay. So here will come 27 and after decimal how many places are there, that is only 1. So I will write here upon 10 and divided by 100, okay. Now I am going to take the reciprocal of 100, And here to write the reciprocal, that number should be in fraction form. So 100 is a whole number, so that will be take the place of numerator, and nothing is there as a denominator, so we have to take 1, and here will become 1 upon 100. We have taken the reciprocal, so 27 upon 10. Here we have to change the sign also, okay, क्योंकि हमने उल्टा किया ना, so यहाँ पे division की जगह multiplication का sign आ जाएगा, and 1 upon 100. Okay, so let's do now. Here nothing is there which is divisible. Okay, so what we are going to do that 27 multiplied by 1 and 10 multiplied by 100, and here will come that 27 upon, if you multiply 10 with the 100, you will get the 1000. Do the multiplication in your notebook. Okay, you will get the answer. Now student, here I am going to do the division of 27 with the 1000. Okay, 1000. So let's see what the answer come. Okay, now with the 27, can we divide the 27 with the 1000, because 27 is less than 1000. So here again we have to divide with 0. Okay, so that is 27 again. Now let's take decimal. Okay, so here if we take 0, again that 27 is less than 1000, so again we have to divide with the 0. Okay, so here will come that is 270. Okay, now one more important thing. Now I have taken the decimal. It means now I can take another 0. Okay, now it is divisible because the number is means nearest to 1000. Okay, so here I am just rubbing this side. Okay, so 1000 twos are 2000. Okay, so here will come the answer 2000 minus 2700, that is 700. Okay, so here we have taken the number, we have taken the decimal, so we can take 0 one more. Okay, so 1000 sevens are 7000. So student, our answer is that is 0.027. Okay, 0.027. Now student, let me remind you, in previous session I explained you, whenever you are multiplying any decimal number with the 100, what happened, that the decimal point moves to the left side by 2 digits. Okay, so यहाँ पे in example let's see here, before the decimal only one number is there. Okay, now this decimal number moves to the 2 places. Here one place, okay, which is this is one place, and this is the second place, and here is the decimal. Okay, now on the second place nothing is there, it means 0. Okay, here is the 0 is there. Now I told you in the previous session, कभी भी हम decimal ऐसे नहीं लिख सकते. Okay, so before decimal nothing is there, it means we have to take 0. Okay, so see the answer. Okay, our answer is 0.027. Okay, I hope you are understanding what I am trying to say. Let's take another example so you will understand it better. Okay, write down all this thing in your notebook, student. Now second example is 0.3 divided by 100. Again I am going to remove the decimal point. Okay, before decimal nothing is there, so you are not supposed to write 0. Okay, so you can write 3 only. After decimal how many places are there? That is only 10. So divide 10 means this is the 10th place. That's why you have to write here as a denominator 10 divided by 100. Okay, take the reciprocal of 100. This number should be in fraction form, nothing is there, take 1, so 1 upon 100. Okay, this is the way. And now we have taken the reciprocal, it means we have to change the sign also. Okay, so and here the sign will come, that is multiplication sign, and 1 upon 100. Okay, now let's do the multiplication, because nothing is there which is divisible properly. Okay, directly divide होता है क्या? नहीं होता है. So 3 multiplied by 1 and 10 multiplied by 100, and here will come 3 ones are 3, 10 hundreds are 1000. Okay, now we have to do the division. Okay, so here we are going to divide 3 with the 1000. Okay, so here we can't divide the 3 with the 1000, so first we have to divide with the 0. 3 will come, take decimal point. Okay, and here we have taken decimals, it means we can take the 0. Now also we can divide the 30 with the 1000, which is less than 1000, so again we have to divide with the 0. Okay, so here will come 30. Okay, now we have taken decimal. Again we can take the 0. Again 300 is there, 100 is there, which is less than 1000. It means again we have to divide with the 0. Okay, and here will come 300. Now one more 0 we can take because we have taken decimal. Now 3000 is there, which is directly divisible by 1000. So 1000 3s are 3000. Okay, so here we got the answer, that is 0.003. Okay, so in previous session, in that statement, we have learned that whenever we are dividing any decimal number by 100, that decimal point moves two place. One place is already here. One place is already here. Now, okay, before this 0, nothing is there. It means that place is empty. Okay, so empty place, it means that there is a 0. Okay, we consider that there is a 0. So this point will move to the 2 place to the left side and here will come decimal. See in answer also, ये पहला 0 था हमारा 0.3 का पहला 0 और ये सेकेंड 0. डेसिमल यहाँ से होके आंसर में यहाँ पे आ गया. I hope you are not now you are understanding what that statement does it mean. Okay, so whenever you are dividing the decimal point by 100, the decimal point is always moves 2 place to the left side of the number. Okay, let's see the third example. Here also 8 examples are there. I'm going to solve some of them and the rest of the example you have to solve as a homework. So fourth example I'm going to solve here. Now again here example is 432.6, okay, divided by 100 is there. So I am going to remove this decimal. Okay, so here will come 4326. Now upon, after decimal, how many places are there? That is only 1, that is 10. So divide means upon 10 divided with the 100. Take the reciprocal of 100. Reciprocal. Okay, it means here will be 1 and reciprocal will be 1 upon 100. We have taken the reciprocal. It means we have to change the sign of this all the fractions. So here division is there and now we can take the sign of multiplication. Okay, that is 1 here 4326 upon 10 multiply by 1 upon 100. Okay, now let's just do the multiplication of all these number. Okay, 4326 multiply by 1 upon 10 multiply by 100. Okay, so you will get the answer is here 4326 divided by, okay, 10 multiply by 100. You will get the 1000. Do the multiplication, you will get the same number. Okay, that is 1000. Now let's just do the division of all these numbers. So we have to divide the 4326 with the 1000. Okay, so here I'll do the division. So 4326 divided by 1000. Okay, so 1000 fours are 4000. Okay, so here 0326. Okay, now we can't divide the 326 with the 1000, so we have to take the decimal. So we can take the 0 to divide this number. 1000 3s are 3000. Okay, so here will come down, that is 260. We have taken decimal, so we can take the 0 one more time. So 1000 2s are 2000. Okay, so do the subtraction and you will get the 600. Again we have taken the decimal, so we can take one more time 0. So here 1006 are 6000. Okay, and here we got the answer, that is 4.326. Okay, one more important thing that I want to tell you, that here before doing this much big division, okay, one more important trick you have to remember, that here डिनोमिनेटर अगर हमारा 1000 हो फाइनल आंसर में whenever you have to means that is the last step of the division. So what you have to do, if the denominator is, okay, जो भी हम डिवीजन के लिए डिवाइड करने वाले हैं, जो भी हमारा ये नंबर है, वो 1000 हो या 100 हो या 10 हो, अगर वो हमें without doing this one, we have to put the decimal. So what we have to do, you have to count the number of zeros, 1 2 3. Okay, so here we have, from the right side we have to count the 3 digits. So 1 2 3 and put the decimal here, we will get the same answer. Okay, now one more important thing that I want to remind you. Again here we divided the decimal with the 100. It means in the answer, in the final answer, the decimal will move 2 place to the left side. So here 1 and 2, and here will move the decimal. And see, in our answer also decimal is here. Okay, so here I have solved the 3 examples. The rest of the 3 examples you have to solve as a homework. So these 3 examples from question number 3 you have to solve as a homework. Okay, now let's solve the question number 4, where we have to divide the decimal number with the thousand. The same way we have to go. Now student, question number 4 here, and first example is 7.9 divided by 1000. Okay, so directly you can divide the 7.9 with the 1000, you will get the answer. Okay, but here we are going to do the division in a different way. So here I am going to remove the decimal of the decimal number. So here will come 79. After decimal, how many numbers are there? That is only one. It means that is a 10. So divide with the 10. Okay, and here divided 1000. Okay, so we have to take the reciprocal of 1000. Why only 1000? Because ये division के right side पे है. That's why whatever the numbers are on the right side of the division, whenever you have to take the reciprocal, always remember you have to take those numbers which are the right side of the division sign. Okay, so reciprocal of 1000 means whenever you have to take the reciprocal, that number should be in the fraction form. Okay, so here 1000 is whole number, so that 1000 will take the place of numerator, and here nothing is there, so 1 is denominator, and the reciprocal of that number, that is 1 upon 1000. Okay, so here we have taken the reciprocal. It means we have to change the sign, that division, and the division will become multiplication. So 79 upon 10 multiplied by 1 upon 1000. Okay, so here nothing is there which is directly divisible, so just multiply the numerator. Okay, and denominator with the denominator. Okay, so here you will get the answer, that is 79 ones are 79, and 10 into 100 thousands are, that is 10,000. Okay, that is 10,000. Okay, now if we will do the division of all these numbers. Okay, division of this 79, if you divide with the 10,000, you will get the answer. Now I am going to rub this side so I can do the division. Okay, so here 79 divided by 10,000. Okay, 10,000. Now I can't divide the 79 with the 10,000, which is less, so divide with the 0. Okay, 79. Okay, take the decimal, so you can take the 0 to divide the number. So here I have taken 0. Again, this number is not divisible because which is less than 10,000. So again divide with the 0. Okay, 790. Again, if we take the 0, again that number is less than 10,000 because 7,900 less than 10,000. Again divide with the 0 here. Okay, so 7,900. Now we can take one more 0. Now it is divisible by 10,000 because our number is 79,000. So here will come that 10 sevens are 70,000. Okay, and here will come down, that is 9,000. We have taken the decimal, so decimal allow us to take the take the 0 till you will not get the remainder 0. Okay, so here we have taken the one more 0, so the number became 90,000. Now 10 nines are 90,000. Okay, so here our answer is 0.0079. Okay, in the last session I told you, whenever you are dividing the decimal number with the 1000, that decimal number moves 3 place to the left side. 3 place. Already 1 is there. 1 place. Before the 7, nothing is there. It means there is a 0. Okay, that is the second place. Before the 0, nothing is there. It means there is also 0. Okay, this is the third place, and here is the decimal. See, in the answer also you can see 1, 2 and 3, and decimal is here. Okay, so here we have solved the example 1. Let's see the another example. Now student, third example. Okay, the example is 38.53 divided by 1000. Okay, you can do the directly division, you will get the answer. So I'm going to solve where I will remove the decimal point, and here will come 3853. Okay, after decimal how many points are places are there? That is 10th and 100. It means here will come 100 divided by 1000. Okay, take the reciprocal of 1000. रेसिप्रोकल। ओके, सो यहाँ पे हमें फ्रैक्शन फॉर्म में चाहिए। सो यहाँ पे हमने डिनोमिनेटर 1 ले लिया, कुछ भी नहीं है उसके नीचे, इसलिए एंड रेसिप्रोकल हो जाएगा 1/1000। फिर से बताती हूँ, रेसिप्रोकल मतलब हम जो न्यूमरेटर है वो डिनोमिनेटर की जगह लिखते हैं और जो डिनोमिनेटर है वो न्यूमरेटर की जगह लिखते हैं। जब भी रेसिप्रोकल लेते हो, जो डिवीजन साइन है वो मल्टीप्लिकेशन का साइन ले लेगा। ओके, सो यहाँ पे 3853 अपॉन 100 multiply by 1/1000. Okay, so here nothing is there which is directly divisible. I am not saying those are not divisible. Yes, we can divide the number, but there will come decimal, but we want the answer, decimal answer in the last step. So before doing that, just do the multiplication here. 3853 multiply by 1, and that you will get the same number, that is 3853. If we will do the multiplication of 100 with the 1000, you will get the 1 lakh. 1 2 3 4 5. Okay, just simple, just remember how, just count the number of 0 and that much zeros you have to give. Okay, so student, let's do the division of all these numbers. Okay, so here I'll do the division. I'm going to rub this side. Okay, I hope you have written in your notebook. Okay, so here 3853 divided by 1 lakh. Okay, 1 lakh. So we can't divide the 3853 because which is less than 1 lakh. So divide with the 0. Okay, here and here 3853. Take decimal, so we can take the 0. Again this 38,530. This is not divisible by 1 lakh, which is less than 1 lakh. Again we have to divide with the 0. Okay, and here will come 38,530. We have taken the decimal, it means we can take the 0. So here the answer is, that is 3,85,300. Now we can divide. So 1 lakh 3s are, that is 3 lakhs. Okay, so here will come the answer, that is 85,300. Now we have taken the decimal, it means we can take the 0. Again here the number is 8,53,000. Again 1 lakh 8s are 8 lakhs. So here the number will come, okay, that is 50,000. Okay, we have taken the decimal, it means we can take the 0 and number will become 5,30,000. Okay, again 1 lakh 5s are, that is 5 lakh. Okay, so here will 0 and here will come 30,000. Okay, we have taken the decimal, it means we can take the 0 and here the number will become 3 lakh. So here 1 lakh 3s are, that is 3 lakh. So here we got the answer, that is 0.03853. Okay, 0.0385. देखो अब स्टूडेंट, यहाँ पे उन्होंने क्या बोला है, हम जब भी डेसिमल नंबर 1000 के साथ डिवाइड करते हैं तो जो डेसिमल पॉइंट है वो लेफ्ट की साइड पे 3 घर छोड़ के जाता है। यहाँ पे हो गया 1 2 और ये 3। ओके, अब 3 के प्लेस पे कुछ भी नहीं है, 0 है वहां पे, मतलब कुछ भी नहीं है मतलब 0 है, तो डेसिमल यहाँ पे आ जाएगा। और देखो हमारे आंसर में भी डेसिमल देखो 8 को छोड़ के 1 2 3 और डेसिमल यहाँ पे है। आई होप नाउ यू आर अंडरस्टैंडिंग व्हाट डज दैट मीन्स व्हाट वी हैव लर्न इन प्रीवियस सेशन अबाउट द डेसिमल डिवीजन ऑफ डेसिमल बाय 1000. Okay, so here I have solved the two example. The rest of the 2 example you have to, the rest of the 3 example you have to solve as a homework. Okay, so question number 4, these 3 questions you have to solve as a homework. Please write it down in your notebook. Now we are going to solve the question number 5. Find example is 7 divided by 3.5. Okay, here 3.5 is there. In the first example, you have seen the previous questions, the whole number it was on the right side. Okay, but here the whole number is on the left side. What we have to do is same way we have to go. Don't worry, here nothing is difficult. Okay, so first of all, what we have to do, whatever the numbers are there on the right side of the division sign, let's take the means just remove the decimal sign first. Okay, so here 7 upon 7 divided by, if we remove the decimal, so here will come 35. Okay, and decimal के छोड़ के कितनी जगह है, that is 10th place. Okay, so here will come 10. Now we have learned that we have to take the reciprocal. Okay, reciprocal किसका लेना है, those numbers are on the right side of the decimal sign. So here on the right side, that is 35 upon 10 is there, so reciprocal will be 10 upon 35. Okay, whenever we are taking the reciprocal, if division is sign is there, so we have to replace that division sign with the replace by multiplication sign. Okay, so here 7 multiplied by 10 upon 35. Okay, now we have to see that the whole number and denominator, if those are divisible, so just divide them. Okay, just divide them. So here 7 ones are 7 and here 7 5s are 35, and here the answer will come 10 upon 5. Again 10 upon 5 is both are divisible, and we want the answer in decimal form because here we are doing the division of decimal number. So here 5 ones are 5 and 5 twos are 10. So here 2 upon 1. We have learned whenever the denominator is 1, it means there is no need to write, it means that number is whole number. So our answer is 2. Okay, so I hope you have understood. The second question you have to do like that only. यहाँ पे whole number है, यहाँ पे left side पे और right side पे decimal number है. तो decimal number का हमें क्या करना है, उसका decimal निकालना है. निकालने के बाद हमें उसको fraction form में लिखना है. So denominator क्या होगा कि decimal के बाद how many places are there, that we have to count. So here after decimal only one, that is 10 places there. That's why we have taken the denominator 10. After that we have learned the whatever the numbers are there on the right side of the division sign, we have to take the reciprocal. Reciprocal मतलब क्या होता है कि जो denominator है वो numerator बन जाता है और numerator denominator बन जाता है. So here we have done the same way. Okay, now whenever you are taking the reciprocal, the division sign will be replaced by multiplication sign. So इससे हमने multiplication लिया. Okay, before doing the multiplication, just see the numerator जो whole number है और जो denominator है और numerator वो divide हो रहे हैं क्या. So here we have seen because why 7, because हम इसको डिवीजन फॉर्म में फ्रैक्शन फॉर्म में लिखते. ओके, 7 जो होल नंबर है वैसे ही रह जाता और उसके नीचे 1 आ जाता. तो 7 is numerator and 35 is denominator, so we can divide the numbers. Okay, and we got the answer, that is 2. So second you have to do same way. Okay, now let's take another example. Now student, we are going to do the division of decimal number by decimal number. So first of all what we have to do is when two decimal numbers are there, just remove their decimals. Okay, यहाँ पे हमें उनका decimal remove करना है. तो this number will become 325 and upon after decimal how many places are there, that is 10th and 100, 2 places are there. So here take the denominator 100 divided by, here just remove the decimal, before decimal 0 is there, so there is no need to write, take 5. Okay, and after decimal how many places are there, that is only 1, that is 10, so divided by 10. Now take the reciprocal of this number. Okay, reciprocal, because this number is on the right side of the division sign, so reciprocal will be 10 upon 5. Okay, now we have taken the reciprocal, same method you have to do. Don't worry that now how we can do, same way you have to go. Okay, so here 325 upon 100 multiply by 10 upon 5. Okay, 10 upon 5. Now just see, before doing multiplication, any numbers are there which are divisible? Yes. Okay, 325 directly divisible by 5 and here 100 is directly divisible by 10. So 10 ones are 10, 10 tens are 100. Okay, 5 ones are 5. Okay, here 5 6 are 30 and 2 and 10, 25 is remaining. So here will come 5 5s are 25. Do the division. Do here divide the 325 with the 5, you will get the answer, that is 65 only. So here 65 multiplied by 1 upon 10 multiplied by 1. Okay, and here will come 65 upon 10. Okay, do the division. Do the division in your notebook right now. Just do it and you will get the answer, that is 6.5. 6.5. Okay, I hope now. Okay, if I'll do it here, 65 and 10. Okay, 10 6 are 60. Okay, here will come 5. Again we can't divide the 5 with the 10, so we have to take the decimal. So 10 5s are 50. Okay, now here we got the answer, that is 6.5. Okay, if you will do the division directly, okay, that then also you will get the same answer. आपको वही आंसर मिलेगा. ये 0 लेने की जरूरत नहीं है, ये ऐसे ही कर लो, ऐसे डिवीजन कर लो. 3.25 डिवाइडेड बाय 5. देखो सेम आंसर मिलेगा तुमको, सेम. Okay, so just let's see the another example. But student, remember one more important thing. Here we didn't take the decimal. It means you have to remove this decimal also and then solve. Okay, you will get the same answer. Now again fourth example is similar like the previous one. Okay, so before doing the division we have to remove the decimal sign. So this number will become 3094 upon, after decimal 2 places are there, it means denominator will be 100 and divided by, here remove the decimal of this number. Okay, here will come 7 and 10. Take the reciprocal of this number, reciprocal, and here will come 10 upon 7. Okay, and we have taken the reciprocal. It means that division sign will be replaced by multiplication sign, and here will come 10 upon 7. So just here again 10 ones are 10, 10 tens are 100. Okay, again 7 is divisible by, means this 3094 is divisible by 7 because 4 is there on the last digit. So I told you, you have to see the number. If last digit is 4 and in the divisible number, if 4 is there, okay, because here 7 2s are 14, मतलब हम ये number directly divide कर सकते हैं. So let's do that, and here if we divide the number, just do it in your notebook. 3094 divided by 7, and here you will get, that is 444. Okay, करके देखो आपको आंसर वही मिलेगा. Okay, so here will be numbers 442 multiplied by 1 and 10 upon 10 multiplied by 1 is equal to 440 upon 10. Okay, just do the division. Again you will get the number. Okay, that is 442 divided by 10. 10 4s are 40. 0, 4, step 2 down. Okay, here again 10 4s are 40. 2 we can't divide with the 10, so we have to take the decimal. 10 2s are 20. So here answer is 444.2. Okay, so in this way you have to do the division. Okay, so let's take the another example so you will understood it better. मुझे सिर्फ यहाँ पे ये बताना है, जो ये एग्जाम्पल था ना 330.94 डिवाइडेड बाय 0.7, अगर आप तुम डायरेक्टली डिवीजन फॉर्म में भी लिख लेते, बट जब डिवाइड करते हो, डिवाइड एज अ होल नंबर. ओके, विदाउट डेसिमल, जस्ट डू द डिवीजन. ओके, 30 means 3094 divided by 7. Do the division, you will get the same answer, that is 44.2. Just do it directly, do the division, you will get the same answer. Let's solve the next example now. Now student, let's solve this example, that is 7.75 divided by 0.25. Just remove the decimal and this number will become 775 upon, write denominator as 100 because after the decimal 2 places are there, divided by 25 upon 100. Okay, take the reciprocal of this number. okay, and you will get that is 100 upon 25. Okay, now change the sign of the division sign will be replaced by multiplication sign. 775 upon 100 multiply by 100 upon 25. Okay, so here 100 ones are 100. Okay, both are, we have done division. Okay, so here just divide the 775 with the 25. Okay, with the 25, so you will get the answer, that is 25 3s are 75. Okay, so here will come 0 and 3 and here 5. Okay, so here 25 ones are 25. Okay, and here will come 1 and 0. Sorry student, not 35, here 25 is there. Okay, sorry. So 5 minus 7, that is 25. So here 25 ones are 25. So we got the number, that is 31. Okay, 25 ones are 25. 25, 30 ones are 775, and here 31 multiply by 1 and 1 multiply by 1 is equal to 31 upon 1. So if denominator is 1, it means that is a whole number. So here we got the answer, that is 31. So here we have solved 3 examples. The rest of the example you have to solve, and I am going to solve the 6th example now. So from question number 5, these example you have to solve as a homework. Please note down in your notebook. Now students, question number 6, that is a word problem. This word problem is very easy, and the question is, a vehicle covers distance of 43.2 km in 2.4 liters of petrol. How much distance will it cover in 1 liter of petrol? So they are saying the vehicle is covering the distance 43.2 km in 2.4 liters. Okay, so how much distance will it cover in 1 liter of petrol? That we have to find out. Okay, so distance covered in 2.4 liter of petrol, that is 43.2 km. Okay, so distance covered in 1 liter, that we have to find it out. So what we have to do, we have to divide them. So student, I told you have learned in your previous session, whenever we have to find out the value of less number, so 2.4 already they have given the means the distance of that liter of petrol, but here the 1 liter is less than 2.4. So it means whenever we are finding the value of less number, we always do the division. So what we are going to do, the distance of the 2.4 liter petrol, we are going to divide with the total means the liter of the petrol. It means that 43.2 kilometer we are going to divide with the 2.4. Okay, then we will get the value of 1 liter, means the distance will cover in 1 liter of petrol. So let's do the division. Just solve it in your just write down all these things in your notebook. So student, let's do the division. I told you that whenever you are doing the without reciprocal, if you are doing the division, so remove the decimal sign, and without decimal sign just do the division as a whole number. So 43 means 432 divided with the 24. So 24 twos are, that is 48. Okay, so we can't divide the number, so 24 ones are 24, and here will come, so here we have to borrow 1, 3 will be here, 4, so here 2 minus 3, that is 1, and 4 minus 13, that is 9, and take 2 down. Now student, in the 24 table, 24 8s are 192. 192. Please student, you should know the table. Okay, so here 24 8s are 192. So here we got the answer, that the vehicle will cover 18 kilometer in 1 liter of petrol. Okay, so student, here we have finished the exercise 2.7. okay, here we have finished lesson number 2 also. If you have doubts, so just note it down in your notebook, and whenever the doubt clearing session will be there, you can ask me those doubts. Okay, now student, we are going to revise the summary. Okay, we summarize what we have learned in the whole lesson. Okay,